Okay, we have here the Asus Zenbook 14 with the new AMD Ryzen 5 5000 series and Nvidia MX450 dedicated graphics. This machine also comes with 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB internal storage, 1080p display. Here on the Macbook M1 processor, Macbook Air, this one has 8 GB of RAM and 512 GB of internal storage. This test first is going to be editing video using Power Director, no color grading. Unfortunately, this program doesn't recognize the dedicated graphics, so we're going to be using the AMD Radeon graphics on this one, on the Asus, and I'm going to be showing you the task manager, the performance, so you guys can see how much it's using from the CPU and the graphics. So let's go ahead and produce. And these clips were recorded with an iPhone 12 Pro Max in 4K 60. And we're gonna edit this video in 4K 60 at 60 megabytes. And right here, this program is showing that it's recognizing the AMD video encoding. So I can already tell you that this machine is feeling hot, and I just connected this machine to the charger. Of course, I'm running the machine in high performance mode, as you can see right there. So with that being said, let's go ahead and click here on start on both. Here we go, and there it is. All right guys, so the Mac is about to finish. I'm going to show you quick here. As far as the CPU, it's using 50.8%. now it's 69, and as far as the GPU, 62.2. Now on the Asus, here's the task manager and the performance, and as you can see right there, GPU AMD 16%, and the CPU is using about 50%. I got done editing, and the Asus is still at 69%. So now we're gonna cancel this and do this test using Davinci Resolve, which actually will be able to take advantage of the Nvidia MX450 dedicated graphics. All right guys, now we're gonna use Davinci Resolve. Same clips here on the Asus is showing 15 minutes and 39 seconds. It's about the same on the Mac, is showing 15 minutes and 47 seconds, and no color grading or anything. We're just gonna render the clips. Same thing here with the Mac, and again the Asus is still connected to the power, still in high performance, and I'm gonna use QuickTime H.264, and the resolution on the Mac, we're gonna change it down to 4K. So there it is, 60 FPS, QuickTime H.264. The quality, I'm gonna leave it in auto. H.264 QuickTime, change the resolution here down to 4K, 60 FPS, and the quality in auto. And we click on render all here. Definitely the Mac is killing the Asus. So on the Mac, it's already at 17% with 17 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And look at how that bar is passing now. It's flying through the editing. Now on the Asus, look at how the bar is going. Really slow. And then it has only 4% and 1 hour and 19 minutes remaining. Now let's take a look here at the performance here in the task manager. So now we're using the Nvidia MX450, and it's using pretty much 100%, and the CPU is showing also 100%. And I can tell you this machine, it's very, very hot. Basically on this side right here, on this area right here, not so much on the other side, but on the left side. On the Mac, if we look at the performance monitor here, activity, so Davinci Resolve 106.7%. Wow. And the GPU 94%. So here's some results with the Crystal Disk Mark, and as you can see, huge difference with the read and write on the MacBook versus the Asus. So definitely the speed of the hard drive that comes with this Asus is not good at all. So that's also going to be impacting when you're editing videos. Here on Cinebench on the Asus, on the single core, 1,175 points. On the multi-core, 6,246 points. On the MacBook, on the single core, 1,507 points. On the multi-core, 7,331 points. So now let's talk about the keyboard. Definitely the keyboard on the MacBook, it's wow. Probably the best, if not one of the best. It's really easy to type on the keyboard, and I like the keys that are flat, good space, good size, and also black keys with the backlit in white color. So that's really easy to see during the day and at night. The trackpad, good size, it works amazing. On the Asus, huge mistake. Making this keyboard in silver color with silver or gray letters. It's near to impossible to read it or to see the letters during the day, and at night it's not even that comfortable when you activate the backlight keys. It's really hard to see, so huge mistake there. As far as the trackpad, good size, it works fine. So when it comes to the webcam, they're both 720p. However, I think the quality on the MacBook looks better. You can see right there. I mean, the Asus seems to have like a face detection. On the MacBook, I feel like the colors and the quality looks better. When it comes to the screens, the Asus has the 16:9 aspect ratio. The MacBook is 16:10, and the resolution of the MacBook is higher. It's not 4K, but it's not 1080p. On the Asus, we have 1080p. Both are IPS LCD. I think the color reproduction on both, it's really close, but not the same. And I can tell right now, I don't know if you can tell by looking at the sky, the color looks a little bit different. Actually on the Mac, the blue looks more like a light blue. Here the blue looks a little more deeper, more concentrated, more like a darker blue. As far as the brightness, the needs of brightness on the Mac are 400, and this machine gets really bright. And actually the brightness is on maximum right now on both. And you can really see the MacBook outside. With the Asus, you're kind of gonna struggle to see the screen outside if it's sunny, but because of the screen, it's a matte finish, it's a reflective, that will help too. Okay, so last but not least, the price. The Asus right now, it's at $719 on Best Buy page. Same thing on Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. They have an open box for $539. For that price, I would say it's not too bad, but I don't think I would pay $719 for something that is only 256 gigabyte internal storage. On the MacBook Air, the one that I have here is 512 gigabyte internal storage. And the same computer is going right now for $1,149.99, and they do have an open box right here for $999. So that's a really good deal. So final conclusions, I would totally get the MacBook because of the better speakers, better screen resolution, better battery, better performance over the Asus. The Asus, speaking about the battery, it's not a complaint at all. It offers fast charge. It comes with a 65 watt quick charge. The battery lasts all day. I would say it's about the same than the MacBook, just a little bit less. I'm just a little bit disappointed of the performance of the Nvidia MX450 and also the Ryzen 5. I was expecting a little better performance when it comes to video editing, and I would say probably an Intel Iris Xe graphic with an i7 11th generation. It's better than this combination. So anyways, I hope this video helped you. Give it a thumbs up to the video, and I will see you in the next one.